Hey guys, just a quick shout out to everyone who participated for the giveaway. We're gonna do the spin real quick before I get started with this video, so stay tuned for that. Alright, here we go. I've compiled a list of everyone who commented, liked, and subscribed on my last video. Again, thank you all for doing that. I'm glad you are giving me a chance. I'm glad you're here and hope you stick around. I'll be doing more of these giveaways. I think once I hit my next milestone, which will be probably at 25 videos. So stick around for that if you want to participate for my next one. But without further ado, here we go. All right, congratulations to Rodrigo Soares 4362. I'll get in contact with you and see how we can get you your $25 gift card. And I will also work with you if you are outside of the States. Hey everyone, today we're going to do something a little different. I wanted to take a look at what is going on TikTok, uh, pretty much before it gets banned in the United States. So, I mean, hopefully it doesn't get banned, but um, I watch a lot of like TikTok rants and things like that about like the economy or the job market or like the, you know, cost of living. I think things like this kind of matters just to like get an idea of what other people are going through, and it also helps to not feel so like alone. It's nice to know like what other people are going through. It's nice to know that you're not the only one, especially if you're like not where you want to be in life. If you guys have seen my other videos, you know I'm struggling right now to find another job, and it's been like, gosh, 6 months now since I had my last job. So yeah, and the interview process and just like finding a job in general in America right now is insane. So we're gonna watch some TikTok videos just to see like what other people are going through, and I'm gonna see, or I'll just like give my 2 cents or my opinion about it. So hope you guys enjoy.
It is only day 3 of 2025, and it must be something flowing through the wind outside because I'm trying to figure out why is so many people angry. What y'all mad about? The year just started. And whoever came up with that saying that the customer is always right for the customer service world, did that. Did that. Because the customers that live by that and be knowing they dead wrong. Okay. Headlock, choke, hold.
Now this first video is from a user named Joy the Truth, and right off the bat, I love her. She is so funny, and she's got an excellent point. You often hear like management telling you, "Oh, the customer is always right," and oftentimes the customer is, insane, or they don't know what they're talking about, and you just have to, bend over backwards for them. It's really just, and they don't treat you like regular people. Like they treat you like dirt oftentimes, especially if you work in retail. My heart goes out to anyone working in retail. That is tough work. I used to work at a grocery store, and man, the people I saw, the type of abuse I had to put up with, it was not fun. And gosh, if things got really bad, I'd probably have to go back and work at that store. But man, I really don't want to. That was a tough job.
All right, based on the kind of day I was having, I got a quick rant, ramble, whatever, and then I'm gonna be done with it. Or maybe not, but I'm gonna be done with it for today. I had ended up on Job TikTok, and it's a lot going on. I felt validated in some sense, but also I was just kind of like, we really live in like a dystopian society. Like, it's bad. Validated in a sense where the job market is horrible. It's bad. It's not a coincidence you put in 150 applications and you ain't get that call back. It's bad. It's really bad. Like, take it from me, somebody who is, I'm at the height, the top of the top in my career field, and I'm applying for jobs. I'm not hearing anything back. Anything. Or when I do, it's like months later. Like, you posted a job posting in August and you calling me in November. Bills can't wait on that. So then on top of it being impossible to even hear back from anybody, when you do, they want to put you through 2 or 3 interviews. I'm sorry, when did that become the norm for a recruiter who knows nothing about the role to reach out to me? Now I'm arguing with the recruiter about salary because somebody who don't even do what I do trying to tell me how much I should be able to make in that role. Wrong road. We're done here. Like, why am I doing 2 and 3 round interviews for a job that don't pay above $85,000? You see the resume. You see what I've done. You see what I can do. You see my credentials. How many times I got to meet with you, the next person, and the next person until we get somewhere?
I can relate really heavily to what he's saying here. When companies make you go through, the rounds, make you jump through hoops, it really feels like, they do not value your time, or it's just the bar is set so incredibly high to try and weed out as many people as possible. And you could be the best candidate in the world, but if you don't have the, I guess, fortitude to just keep pushing through, because it gets pretty ridiculous. I mean, gosh, the norm now is like probably 2 interviews minimum. And the norm is like 3 rounds, maybe 4 rounds even. I've experienced 4 rounds of interviews. I still haven't heard back. So, yeah, I can really relate to what he's saying here. It's rough. They really make you they make you work for it before you even see a paycheck.
So why is it that when you're interviewing for a job, it's literally like, oh, hey, here's a million really difficult questions that would be hard for anybody with any level of experience to answer. We're really going to put you through the ringer. We're really going to make you go through 5 rounds of interviews and a panel, and you have to give a presentation, and you have to turn in a research project, and you have to do an unpaid writing sample, and then you're going to sit down with 3 of our higher-ups and the C-suite, and then give a personalized presentation to the CEO. And then when you finally get the job, it's like, send an email. Maybe show up to a meeting. That's it. Just you're there. And then like all the shit that they ask you in the interview, it's like never brought up, and you never need to use it. And it's just like, why do we make the interview process so ridiculously hard and impossible to get through? Why is it so impersonal? Why is it like this? Why do we do it this way? I feel like we're doing it the worst way possible. Yes, I did have a bad experience with a job interview today. Why do you ask?
Oftentimes they'll make you do work, like actual work, where you have to write up something or give a presentation, make a video. I had to make a video presentation for one of the interviews for a position I was applying for, a tech position. And, I had to edit it and like star in it. Like it was a whole thing. It was like a little mini production. But it's just another example of how these companies they do so much. They're doing so much, way too much, right? And then when you do get in, it's like you're not even expected to do what you had to prove in the interviews. I'd say typically it's like you do a fraction of what they like tried to figure out. What it is that you do well, or XYZ. Like at the end of the day, you're just like doing busy work or something completely different. It's ridiculous. Yeah, this is another thing. Like if you're going for a job and you're completely qualified for it, you have the education, you have the experience, you have this, that, and the other, But if you don't look like, if you don't look the part, or you don't you guys don't like have like the same, I guess, style. I mean, it's like you really can't be an individual in like corporate America. You have to like look like another cog in the wheel, like you have to look super just what you'd expect. I mean, you can't have cool hair, you can't like dress a certain way. Like I get it if you're like working in an office, and there's like business attire. I mean, that's fair. But if you're working completely remote and you're just doing stuff on the back end, like you're coding or like building a website or managing servers or something, you should be able to like look however you want to look, whatever style you want to rock. Like that should not matter if you're not even customer facing, but no, it matters in the interview process. It matters. I think I'm gonna wrap this video up here. Thank you all again for subscribing recently. Seeing you all come out and support me yesterday was truly amazing, and I really do appreciate that. So once again, thank you. And of course, if you like this video, if you like what you saw, please like, comment, subscribe, and stick around for the next giveaway. I'll probably be doing another one around my 25th video, so that's another big milestone I want to achieve. But yeah, thanks again, and hope you all have a great day.